Hi guys, it's Sophia here and I am back with yet another video. Today I am going to do something that I've been wanting to do for the longest time. It's been like 6 months since I first started this project, but I never actually got my hands on doing it. So today I am going to repaint my roof. Not all of it, but this here, I don't know if you can see, but I have a square that goes a bit higher up in my roof. This whole thing, I want to paint it into a sun. I know it might seem a bit crazy, but I have a vision in my head and I have my inspiration photo here. So this is my plan. I have already removed the light that was here. And yeah, now I guess I need to start drawing with like a small pencil, start mixing the colors up and paint. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get today, but I'm gonna take you along for the entire ride anyway. So wish me luck. Let's get painting. Okay, so time to make the outlines with the crayon. And I need to mention as well that of course the electricity is off. I have tested it with the special tool as well, so there is no chances of me getting electrocuted. Anyway, I think that this is probably going to be the hardest part because this is what matters. You know, I need to set the entire framework for this now. So let me do the first one and then let's see how we get on. I'm thinking something like this. All right, let me move the ladder and let's continue. Okay, so it might be a bit boring for you to just watch me draw stencils in my roof. So I'm gonna fast forward this bit, draw them all, and then I'll be back as soon as they are all up on the roof and we can evaluate how it's looking. I'll be back soon. All right, guys, so the stencils are done. Let me try and take you here to see. Can you see something? So now we're coming to the fun part, which is the actual painting. So let me go and get all my paints and set up for that, and you're gonna come along to the very first straws, brushes of my sun. Okay, so I decided to start with this lovely pink color. Let's just make sure it's not falling on the floor like typical Instagram videos. So, not sure which I'm gonna do, but I think I am just going to wing it because that is kind of my style. So, let's get painting. Let's see, how am I doing this without dripping paint everywhere and somewhat also getting like straight lines. Hi guys! So it is day 2 of my painting mystery challenge, whatever we want to call it. It was getting late last night, so I just did the pink and then I stopped. However, today the first thing I need to do is check the electricity because I've been playing with the electricity in my house today and I'm not sure it's off or on. So I have this very smart thing. I'm not even sure what it's called. But obviously if it beeps while I touch the electrical chain, that means that there is electricity coming into it. Yes, so as we can see here, it's beeping So I need to go and shut the electrical off. Okay, let's see if it's off. No more beeping. So we are good to go. I won't get electrocuted for touching it. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna start with yellow today to see how that turns out, and then we'll see how far along I'll get. Okay, I made it up, and look at this beautiful yellow color that I have here. Let's see how it will look up on the roof next to the pink. Where is the line here? I love it. It is so beautiful. This will be perfect. Okay, so I am done with the yellow. It is quite hard in the arms actually, because you have to stand, always look up, and obviously with your arms up. So I am feeling this as an exercise in the arms. Not a bad thing, but it is a bit draining actually. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna go towards a color that is a bit more, not really brown, but like rust orange, rust brown kind of thing. And maybe you can hear I have my fireplace on in the back because it's starting to get cold in my house as well. So I took this time to put the fire on. But yeah, I'm thinking this rusty brown color is going to be now, and I'm probably going to try and do only 4 of them. So it's like in a cross of this brown, and after that I'm going to the red, and then I'll see what is left. But so far, this is the result that we have, and I am loving it. I think it looks fantastic already. So I'm extremely excited to get this next colors up and running. So let me put that up and let's get started. So I am almost finished. This brown orange terracotta is done. I have a red here. I poured a lot. I've changed it into foil or aluminium cupcake holders because they're so much smaller and easier for me to hold whilst I'm painting. Now I have this super duper beautiful pink, red, rose color. It's gonna go on, I'm thinking 4 of them. This is one of them. And then the rest, if there's any left, it's probably gonna be yellow again because I do want it very bright and stuff. So I've been having a lot of fun. I'm very tired in my arms, but I've also been taking a lot of dance breaks like this. Although it's a bit difficult up on the ladder. But I'm doing my best to try and enjoy this. The most painful is actually in my feet, because to be on the ladder is not the most comfortable thing. Either way, stop babbling and let's get to painting. Maybe I should have turned my ladder, but too late. I'm gonna start. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, this color. Okay guys, welcome back. It has been a while. I am sorry. It's been like 3 weeks now since I actually finished my painting project, but I just got super busy, so I didn't have time to actually show you the results. But I didn't even have to tell you that actually, because you don't know time, because this is my video, so I will just edit it all into one video anyway. But either way, my son is ready. Isn't it beautiful? Like, I love it. I am amazed with how it turned out and how it's just looking like a sun or a fire that is just spreading out across the room. And it also turned out super duper great together with my chandelier light, whatever we can call this. This one I actually got from a friend for free, so I am super grateful for that. And I just think like it creates a whole vibe in this living room, and it is exactly what I wanted it to be. I'm gonna show you a bit closer up in the camera, and then I'm also gonna show you how it looks at night, because the chandelier with the light at night really, like, it looks amazing. So I'm gonna show you that. But yeah, this is the end of the video anyway. I hope that you have liked it, and maybe I have given you some courage to try some things in your house with colors, because if you don't like it, you can always redo it. You know, if I didn't like this, I could always paint it white again later on. So be a bit brave, go a bit crazy. That is always my life motto, and have fun with it. And thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to click the like and the subscribe to all my channels, all my social media, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!